Hollywood A-listers still maintain they had no idea that movie mogul Harvey Weinstein was allegedly a monstrous beast who assaulted women and treated people with unbridled contempt. That excuse has become thinner by the day as story after story has piled on about the producer's behavior. The latest comes from Weinstein's French chauffeur, Michael Chemloul, who ferried the man and his women around Cannes during the famed film festival. According to Chemloul, Weinstein once allegedly beat him when he took him to meet a prostitute that did not show up. The alleged beating put him out of commission for 4 days. He went crazy and hit me. At that moment, there was no question it'd never work for him again, said Chemloul. Chemloul did try suing Weinstein for damages, but the local prosecutor in the town dismissed the charges, according to The Hollywood Reporter. It was not the first time Harvey showed his dark side to the driver. Regularly, his women would enter the car with tears in their eyes. I felt like driving poor innocent people, innocent girls, taking them into the wolf's mouth, and I could not tell them where you put your feet. It's dangerous, he told French TV news network BFM TV. Weinstein's modus operandi was luring women into his hotel and getting them to trade for potential stardom, a promise that Weinstein did not always deliver, according to Chemloul. The one that marked me the most was a girl who was a fan of him, who loved him, who followed him for years, he told BTM TV. She gave her body, her soul, she gave everything to this gentleman because he promised her to make castings and make a film she never shot. According to Chemloul, sometimes Weinstein would demand the driver to leave him alone with the women. Afterward, Chemloul would often find traces of illicit products strung about. Harvey's nickname among the locals in Cannes quickly became the Pig. One housekeeper at the Majestic Hotel where he often stayed recalled his monstrous behavior. "Oh, he was the ugly one who thought he was God," said the housekeeper. "He was very bossy. Men like George Clooney or Brad Pitt, they were such lovely men and so handsome. But not him. He was a mean pig." Weinstein denies that any altercation took place between him and the driver. "There was never any altercation between the driver and Mr. Weinstein," said a spokesman for the disgraced producer. The driver was terminated by the company because of his habit of speeding, many times as fast as 140 miles per hour. It is a fallacy that the driver procured any meetings of any kind with anyone for Mr. Weinstein or anyone else at the company. He was a driver and that was his sole task.